Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Secret Wars Battleworld issue 2. Okay, so this is the second issue of the 4-issue miniseries. Again, nice cover. Um, okay, so Absorbing Man and Grit and Hobgoblin showed up at the end of last issue. As I mentioned, Hobgoblin left his time displaced or whatever, but the idea that he turns up as being not dead last issue and then possibly in Spectacular or whatever later on in the 80s he would turn up and not being dead kind of ruins that little bit of surprise, unless obviously everyone forgets, of course. Anyway, they have a bit of a scrap, um, and then they fly off. I don't know why. They just seem to have a bit of a fight. They get defeated a little bit, and they're not completely defeated. They just decide, we'll get over it. They find another one of the ships that apparently brought them, like those ring ships that brought them to Secret Wars world. Spidey has to deal with some zombies. Actually, that might be why they ran away. Maybe they saw the zombies. Anyway, Spidey deals with some zombies. On the ship, Zemo and Constrictor are there. And then Electro's also apparently been beamed over. He's now got one of these little tripod things that he's using to kick the crap out of stuff. They all have a bit of discussion. We get the little scanny things here that we see in the little shields that obviously came with the action figures way back, and it seems to be that whoever these people are that are manipulating these events, or at least witnessing these events, possibly aren't the Beyonders. They're probably somebody else. So Human Torch and Spidey defeat Electro. Well, they see him off again. Spidey's arm is knackered, and it does the whole sling thing, which again, I swear it did this in the issues of Amazing or Spectacular, so it kind of ruins that surprise, of it doing that. Anyway, the bad guys will have the discussion about who should be in charge. Everyone seems Zemo obviously would take the opportunity. Zemo should take the opportunity exactly the same as Doom did in the original miniseries, in my opinion. Zemo would literally jump it. It was always going on about the cosmic cube and everything. So I mean, the idea is on a planet that he's got this alien devices and stuff in it. He'd jump on that. They send him off to. They send Electro off to the clothing machine that apparently Spidey went to get his black costume. I don't think there's anything made of that, but there you go. Anyway, these other heroes show up. We've got Iceman, we've got Daredevil, we have Falcon, and we also get the little text box thing. Now, originally I thought, well, these characters, okay, back in the day when these the original Secret Wars figures came out, I had a black costume Spider-Man. I had Electro, but apparently Electro and these three heroes and Zemo and Constrictor, I believe, were all European-only releases. I swear I got my black costume Spidey and Electro in Spain, so that's entirely possible. Which explains why these heroes are here. Obviously, they've nothing to do with the original series. Daredevil always seems to be a more street-level hero to me, although obviously he fought Mephisto in the storyline and dealt with Inhumans and all this other stuff as well. But he just seems a little bit out of place here. And again, I know they're using them because they're in the toys. I just don't know if these characters could be wasted. Anyway, um, bad guys go off and apparently meet the Beyonder, oddly enough. The heroes are having a bit of a look around. Spidey senses they're gonna be attacked by the bad guys. All the heroes team up again, so we've got like a mini Secret Wars within the Secret Wars. Each one kind of faces off against their other people. And apparently the bad guys are going to save the world by defeating the heroes. I don't quite know how, but it has something to do with those aliens apparently erasing people from existence. And they're having a bit of a scrap. That's it. That's the issue. All in all, not terrible. Progresses the storyline on somewhat, but I really, really would love to know what the hell's going on with the bad guys. The idea also that the kind of the motivation of the bad guys is told in flashback rather than just being part of that thing, rather than having a chat, is a bit strange. But yeah, it's passable. It's good. Two more issues of it, and we'll see how it goes. So, but all in all, not too bad. Like I said before, I would have preferred a story about Spider-Woman and Volcana and all that kind of those characters that showed up halfway through Secret Wars and how they got there. But hey, we'll do what we do. So hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I did, or if so, a little bit better. it's, yeah, it doesn't tarnish the legacy of Secret Wars, but it would be nice if it built a little bit more on those kind of hidden mysteries. Apparently the hidden mysteries aren't really that mysterious at the moment. So, but all in all, not too bad. So thanks very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.